Kia's three-row crossover is all new for 2016, and I've already spent a week with one, having experienced its maturation as a renewed force in the 7-passenger segment. This time around, though, I'm going top of the line with the Sorento SX Limited V6 all-wheel drive. The price range between the base Sorento L and the Limited is nearly $20,000. Not unusual, as manufacturers try to craft a variety of trims to suit customer tastes and spending power. But who doesn't occasionally dream of owning the best? When it comes to new cars, there typically seems to be two camps. One that likes them lean and cheap with presumably less to go wrong, and the other that is willing to dig deeper for the most accoutrements and the associated pride of having the top model. This Sorento SXL V6 has every factory installed option. It starts at $42,195, tax on $1,800 for all-wheel drive, and another $2,500 for the only available package, the technology grouping. All told, the MSRP is $46,495. Undoubtedly, some will find that to be an absurd amount for a Kia, while others will find the overall offering satisfying enough to part with the cash. So what does that nifty L add to the SX V6 model? Well, that gets you 19-inch chrome finish wheels, chrome sill trim accent, a heated wood and leather-wrapped steering wheel and shift knob, premium Nappa leather seat trim, cooled front seats, and heated rear seats. Additionally, the technology package invites xenon headlights, a lane departure and collision warning system, smart cruise control, an electronic parking brake, and the very helpful surround view monitor. With the addition of this beautiful ivory interior and the tech package, this SX Limited definitely has a premium feel. It looks great, and its design garnered praise all week. The family and I really like this Sorento, and our second go-around hasn't altered our opinions. Powerful, quiet, spacious, feature-laden, and mostly easy to use, Kia has done a very fine job here. The lack of clutter in the cabin, the excellent UVO infotainment system, and the useful driver information display contribute to the Sorento's very likable persona. And I say mostly easy to use simply because manipulating the rear seating could use a little bit of massaging. For instance, dropping the second row is conveniently accomplished by levers, but unless those seats are positioned as far back as possible, you'll still have to go to the rear door to fold it flat. One of the bummers about the rear seating configuration in this Sorento is that third row access can only be had from the passenger side. The seats do slide and recline, and the third row is relatively accommodating with its own climate control. The panoramic roof contributes to its airiness. There's a hands-free liftgate too that senses when you're standing near it with the key fob on your body, but that feature, along with the approach lighting, folding mirrors, and smart entry, worked only sporadically this week. The drive and ride quality are impressive, even if the steering is still a bit aloof. There's hushed silence to the cabin. The 290 horsepower 3.3-liter V6 is a muscular motor, and the suspension has a class above sophistication, comfortably squelching rough roads while maintaining dignity in the curves. The 6-speed auto and torque vectoring all-wheel drive system contribute nicely to the Sorento's competent drivability. Mileage is rated at 19 mpg in combined driving. But lurking out there is a similarly priced, even more stocked and fuel-efficient Honda Pilot Elite, a competitor too good to ignore. And though the Sorento has some advantages, the Honda badge creates a gravitational pull, perhaps too strong to resist. Still, the Sorento is a big winner that'll please its owners. For TestDriveNow.com, I'm Steve Hammis.